Censorship is a contentious issue that involves the restriction or suppression of information, media, or artistic expression deemed to be harmful, sensitive, or politically undesirable. Throughout history, various myths and misconceptions have surrounded censorship, leading to debates about its necessity and implications on freedom of speech and information. In this section, we will explore 10 common myths about censorship and uncover the reality behind each one. Myth 1. Censorship protects society from harmful and inappropriate content. Reality. While censorship may aim to protect society from potentially harmful content, it can also hinder access to diverse perspectives and limit freedom of expression. Myth 2. Censorship is always imposed by governments. Reality. Censorship can be imposed by governments, private corporations, institutions, or even individuals with authority over certain platforms or media outlets. Myth 3. Censorship is effective in controlling the spread of information. Reality. Censorship may temporarily restrict the dissemination of information, but it often leads to the creation of alternative channels and platforms to bypass restrictions. Myth 4. Censorship is necessary to maintain social order and harmony. Reality. While censorship may aim to maintain social order, it can also stifle dissenting voices and prevent the open exchange of ideas essential for a democratic society. Myth 5. Censorship only targets offensive or explicit content. Reality. Censorship can extend beyond offensive content and be used to suppress dissenting political opinions, alternative narratives, or artistic expression. Myth 6. Censorship protects vulnerable individuals from harmful influences. Reality. Censorship may intend to protect vulnerable individuals, but it can also limit their access to information and impede their ability to form informed opinions. Myth 7. Censorship is a straightforward process without unintended consequences. Reality. Censorship is a complex process that can have unintended consequences, such as driving underground or radicalizing suppressed voices. Myth 8. Censorship is limited to authoritarian regimes. Reality. Censorship exists in various degrees in both democratic and authoritarian societies, manifesting in different forms and levels of severity. Myth 9. Censorship guarantees national security and public safety. Reality. While censorship may be justified in certain cases of national security, it can also be misused to suppress information and dissent that challenges those in power. Myth 10. Censorship is the only way to address sensitive or controversial issues. Reality. Instead of censorship, open dialogue, critical thinking, and media literacy can help address sensitive or controversial issues more effectively while respecting freedom of expression. Censorship is a complex and multifaceted issue that touches upon essential aspects of democracy, freedom of speech, and information access. Understanding the reality behind the myths surrounding censorship allows us to engage in informed discussions about its benefits and drawbacks. While some argue that censorship is necessary to protect society, others contend that it can undermine fundamental rights and freedoms. Striking a balance between protecting vulnerable individuals and preserving freedom of expression remains a delicate challenge in modern societies. As we continue to grapple with the implications of censorship, open dialogue and critical thinking are crucial in navigating this contentious and evolving landscape.